something. There's no purpose in your life. You know, people need to have purpose to get up. They need purpose to perform. You need to get to a point in your life where there's nothing on the docket. There's no 5K. There's no I'm going to get into school to be this or that, and still perform to the highest level. Because what people don't get is one day that thing's going to come up. And if you're not constantly performing without purpose.
So disciplined that you never go out and you never eat a pizza. Cool. You might be bummed out. Yeah, you can go too far with it. Mm-hmm. But generally speaking, if you have an occasional pizza because they taste really good and once a month or whatever, you go down to the pizza place and you get a pizza, cool, good for you. That's going to be awesome. And that's the reward for freedom. But I think it's pretty straightforward, and hey, doesn't matter whether you want to do it or not, you got to have the discipline to go do it. And he did, and he got done with it. So, and I think that's a good thing to remember, that discipline isn't just, oh, this person is, quote, more disciplined than this other person. It's like, no, this person is choosing discipline. This person.
Come on, get it, 17. They don't know me, son.
But where do you go to? You wake up on a morning, it's cold, it's wet, it's dark, you've got no cartilage in your knee, you've got shitty shorts, whatever it is that's the issue today.
Keep talking.
You've got these problems, right?
I need you to keep talking about what you were just saying.
It's warm on the couch.
That's
Your
it.
missus says stay in bed. It's comfy.
That's
it's cozy.
That's
You've got
it.
work later on. You had an argument last night. You're slightly hungover.
I know every ain't gonna do.
Hey, doesn't matter whether you want to do it or not, you got to have the discipline to go do it. And he did, and he got done with it. So, and I think that's a good thing to remember, that discipline isn't just, oh, this person is, quote, more disciplined than this other person. It's like, no, this person is choosing discipline, this person is not. That's the way it is. So I think that's an important thing to remember. You have the option of being disciplined. You don't have the option of being born 6'4".
Rising about growing up through difficulty, you know, so loneliness is one example, right? Growing up as a lonely kid. What you realize is a lot of the things that you feared or hated or embarrassed about as a child end up being the genesis of the things that you're most proud about as an adult. So the fact that you can work and thrive in solitude gives you the opportunity to be able to move to America and start a podcast, or decide to do Hell Week 3 times in a row, or it doesn't matter how long or dark.
Certainly, and this is something that I've said for a while, and is discipline begets discipline, right? If you make a bad decision in the morning and you decide you're not going to get out of bed, you decide you're not going to work out, when you get to the office, the donuts are that much more tempting and you're probably going to eat one. Whereas if you woke up early, you worked out, you got a little bit of work done before you even showed up to work, you show up to work and now there's donuts, you're like,
That's a difficult one, because you have to want it. You have to want to be better. And it starts off with, you have to have pride in yourself. You have to have pride in yourself. You have to have, there's something about you, whether it's your last name, whether it's just the smallest thing, you have to be proud of yourself. And if you have no pride in yourself, I can't give it to you.
that feeling that I mentioned to my daughter of like, I'm so happy I came and trained today. I know that feeling so well that it just totally overrides the.
Oh, so you're projecting yourself.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh yeah, I know how much better I'm going to feel in an hour and a half. I know that feeling so well. And I also know the other feeling, which is, man, I didn't train today. You know, it was Sunday and I decided I needed a day off. It's like, no, train. I know that. And I think that is very helpful.
What's still driving you now from a discipline perspective?
You cannot wish for both strong character and an easy life, because the price of one is the other. When I think about pain, I think about what thing am I paying for right now? And is that thing something that I want? And if so, it reframes the pain as the price of the thing that I want. The bigger your goals, the more pain you're going to endure. Whether you want to or not, it's the price.